Yo, how's it going guys? Y5K here. Welcome to a brand new custom tactics video. On this video we have got the 4-4-2 formation and I am absolutely cooking using these custom tactics. If you know me, you know that I am not a big fan of the 4-4-2 formation, but these custom tactics changed everything for me. Changed the way that I look at the 4-4-2 and I am absolutely loving it. On this video I'm gonna show you how to use these custom tactics and how to defend using these custom tactics. Because as we all know, you don't have a CDM on this formation. I'm gonna show you how I am defending using these custom tactics. Got me into Division 3 and I'm flying to Division 2 at the moment. With that being said, let's jump straight into the custom tactics. Looking to build your dream team in FC26? U7buy is the most trusted website out there with fast delivery and 100% the safest way to upgrade your team. With over 40,000 reviews and verified by many huge content creators around the world. 24/7 online customer support, and now you can enjoy free coins with every order and the chance to win up to 4 million coins. Don't forget to use the code Y5K for an extra 8% off. And now let's jump straight into the custom tactics. First thing first, here's the code if you wanna copy these custom tactics straight to your game. If you are here just for the code, I'm gonna show you how to defend using this formation so you can skip all the way to how to defend using the time code. Now let's start things up with the custom tactics. As you can see, I'm using short passing with this formation. I have tried counter, I have tried balance. In the end, in my opinion, the short passing fit the 4-4-2 perfectly in this game. Defensive approach, I'm going with the 70. I'm going high on the defensive approach. In the end, defensive approach depends on you and your playstyle, so you can change that. And the reason why I'm using 70 depths, when I use lower than 70, there's gonna be a huge gap between my defenders and my midfielders, and I absolutely hate that. So that's the reason I think 70 is perfect with this formation. Moving on into the player rules, and here's what the formation will look like with the ball. Right mid, left mid, both of them of course on inside forward. Left striker on advance forward and attack, and the right striker on advance forward with support, not attack on the right striker. What will happen in game? Your right striker will help you on the build up. He's gonna play slightly like a false 9. So you might ask, why not use the false 9 player rule? Well, using the false 9 player rule, you are not gonna see your player trying to get in behind. You are gonna have a center forward in game, not a striker. And after trying it in game, I did not like it at all. So that's the reason why advance forward with support, he's gonna help you on the build up. At the same time, if there's some space, he's gonna try to get in behind because he's an advanced forward in the end. That's why I prefer the advanced forward with support than false 9. Moving on into the center mid, your right center mid is on the playing playmaker with build up. With that, he's gonna be a box to box in game. On the attack, he's gonna be there assisting, dribbling, scoring, and on the defense, of course, he's gonna be there defending and intercepting. But for your left center mid, he's gonna be your holding midfielder. He's gonna stay back while attacking. Basically, he is your CDM in game. Both of the right center mid and left center mid, you need players with really good all-rounded stats. Players who can help you on the attack, at the same time they can help you on the defense by intercepting, tackling, stopping a counter attack, and all of that. Right back and left back, both of them on full back. Right center back and left center back on defender, and for the goalkeeper you can use whatever you want. Now let's jump into gameplay. First thing first, let's talk about how to defend using this formation. I'm going to show you clips on how I defend using this formation, and as you can see from the clips that I'm showing you, I don't touch my defenders at all. I defend using my right center mid and left center mid. You are going to see some clips where Kylian Mbappe is running on a counter attack against my center backs, and I don't touch my center backs because for a fact in this game, whenever you move your center back, you are gonna see your opponent getting in behind easily. That's the reason why, and this is basically not only with the 4-4-2 formation. No, this is how I'm defending with any formation, and especially with this formation, you want to use this method because you don't have a CDM. You want to defend using right center mid and left center mid. As you can see from the clips, I'm always going backward with one of my right center mid or left center mid. The most important thing is keep it cool and don't rush out with your center backs. What I do when I'm controlling one of my center mids, I try to cut the passing lines. I try to intercept the ball. But when my opponent is inside the box, that time of course I'm gonna use one of my center backs. I'm gonna start controlling controlling the center backs, and I'm going for a stand tackle or a slide tackle. Other than that, when your opponent is just building up an attack or he just started going for a counter attack, defend using your right center mid and left center mid, or maybe right mid and left mid. Don't break the defense line at all. And if you want to talk about attacking using this formation, it's absolutely lovely. Using two strikers in game is really nice. You're gonna have a lot of options on the attack. Not only that, also right mid and left mid on inside forward, they will cut inside. So let's say your right striker couldn't get in behind, you're gonna see right mid trying to get in behind and playing next to the striker. Not only that, also like I said, your right striker is gonna be the playmaker. On this formation you don't have a central attacking mid, so that's the reason why I'm using advanced forward and support on the right striker. With that, he's gonna help you on the build-up. Sometimes you're gonna see right striker coming short to receive a pass and help you on the build-up, and that's absolutely fantastic because you don't have an attacking mid on this formation. And also your right center mid is gonna play a huge part going forward with this formation. He's on the deep lane playmaker with build-up. Sometimes you are going to see him scoring, sometimes you are going to see him trying to get in behind. So basically for the right center mid, use a player who has got really good attacking stats, but at the same time, like I said, when you lose the ball, he's gonna come back on defense. So that's the reason why you must be using a player who has got really good all-rounded stats. Basically going forward with this formation is really fun and really easy to score goals. You have got two strikers on this formation. You can start playing passes between your right striker and left striker until one of them try to get in behind. Not only that, also I highly recommend you to use the players who has got inside forward plus on your right mid and left mid. If you have got players with the inside for the plus, it will make your life easier, because with that, as we all know, they will cut inside and be more effective for you in game. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, these are all the player rules and the custom tactics for the 4-4-2. Really loving this formation. Going forward is really easy with this formation, and defending, like I said, you have to defend using your midfielders, otherwise you are going to lose it. I'm using this defending method using any formation, not only the 4-4-2, but with this formation you have to do that because you don't have a CDM. I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe and like. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments below, and I will see you all in the next video. Peace.